So just because of the new curriculum and the sort of up and down 2 years, that we were not sure how much of a background knowledge the grade sevens, the grade eights, I knew that they had seen some of it last year because I had taught them,
Hmm.
but weren't sure what they had seen. So what we had done was kind of go over a week before to do some sort of some prerequisites that we thought would be important, especially them getting to work with Scratch. I know that some of them had said that they had used other things like code.org and not had used Scratch per se. So we went through that and had them do some sequencing, repeating codes, concurrent codes, some nested and conditional statements. And that kind of brought them up to where kind of like the grade six level, just that so that they had some knowledge and things like that. So then um, right before the lesson, we just had done a few little warm up activities with them looking at a code and trying to um, decide what it did before actually doing it. So they had that kind of warm up, which led nicely into the lesson that we had prepared with the Brock students, where they had shown a code and they were trying to fix it to do a specific goal. So that kind of stuff. So it was about a week, I would say, of coding just to kind of pick up those skills, get everybody kind of at the even playing field per se before we did the new learning.
I teach a straight grade seven. One of the things that as we were going through this, I went back a little bit further with some of them, and I went into some basic geometry about clockwise
Yeah.
and counterclockwise, and just doing a little bit of not so much complementary and supplementary angles, but a 40, just
Yeah.
a lot of refreshing on some basic geometry for sure. Because like Stephanie had said, those 2 years that they had lost, I really wasn't sure about
Yeah.
a lot of their geometry skills coming in. So
Because
there was a little bit of review on that as
yeah.
well.
Because that was some, like, for some of us teaching like measuring angles, like the kids didn't have a protractor or things like that, so we're finding that that's new to them for some of them this year because that portion was during the online time. So yeah, like he said, doing the terminology and stuff so they knew the math